I've got to change the names real quick. Let's see. Okay, Ness is on the right, so yeah. Deadjames. Sorry, I'm a little slow on this. I'm gonna enter his name in a little different. We just got Twopac. Back from the dead. Nick Luceretta, always a fan favorite. But Deadjames has really become one of my favorites. Partly because we're like best friends, but also because he's playing Roy now. But Nick's pretty cool too, and they're just kind of filling each other out now. Deadjames with a little bit of the percent lead. I think this is a real match. I need to change it from friendlies to loser semis, I believe. Don't quote me on it, but I should know these things. I know, but my phone's dead. And losers semis. But this has been an incredible tournament for Nick Luceretta, though. Beat my nemesis basically in Norwood because I can't deal with D to D. Or Sheik, but oh well. And he's really going places. And he's a Smash 4 player too. He's not even really a PM player anymore. He just has skills at the game and they transfer over. And he can adapt well, and it's hard to say enough good things about this guy. Even if he doesn't win this match. Like, he is kind of the people's hero, just for stuff like that. There's probably a more optimal thing he could have done. He probably could have thrown out a PK flash and tried to control the direction of Roy's recovery. At least make him recover around it, maybe come up on stage, but instead he chose to taunt. But he's kind of like the Bizarro of Kansas City. Hold with me, I know he doesn't play Ganon, but he just does hype stuff. He's not all about winning. He likes to win, but he's about having fun too. Oh, that was a beautiful counter though. I got excited. And that's a PG version too. I'm trying to keep it semi-clean even though we're on JSlow's stream. Just like to keep a little bit of professionalism, but that was good. Nick coming back. There he goes. And that's what's tricky about Ness. He comes up with that fair. You think you can hit him, but Lightning Hands wins out usually. You gotta space it really good. Like if I'm so sorry. If Deadjames was just a little bit back and he did that tilt, it probably would have clanked with the Lightning Hands or maybe gone through. But takes a picture, and it takes people off guard too, because it doesn't seem like he's playing that seriously, but he's ahead. I mean, he's doing things. I really think that Nick and Frizz. I mean, Frizz is already there, but they're kind of upcoming because they're both young. And not that Deadjames is old, but Nick especially is still a high school kid. I mean, your brain doesn't even stop developing until you're 21 years old, I believe. So, this isn't even his final form, but with that, Deadjames, very smart player, very good player, brings it back. Makes me say, hey, Trey, focus on this match, because I'm doing stuff. Spikes him in place. This combo never ends. Down smash on the platform. That's the kind of stuff I like to see with Roy, kind of the unconventional stuff. But it worked. He saw the situation and he used it, and now it's almost an even game. Not getting too much off there. Goes for the up smash. I guess he didn't feel comfortable with the back air right there. Ooh, that was a nice... I like what I saw from Nick there. Up air sets up the forward smash. Boom, bam. He is ahead, but pushing with those hands and brings it back. Takes a page from the JSlow book. Just brings it right back, just like that. Just uses that invincibility to the max. Can't sleep on him for a second. He's looking a lot more like... He's almost looking like kind of like Austin's Ness. I mean, not quite, because Austin is pretty much the undisputed best, but with this like PK fire placement, it's very McBad-esque, I would say. It's like if Zeej and McBad somehow had a child in the lab. You get this man. Remember, he's still young. He's just gonna grab the ledge, and oh no, Deadjames. The match is cut a bit short. No, Deadjames don't change anymore. He's finally found a character, at least for a couple of months, that he's going to stick with before he changes again. I can't even see his eyes. You're right. Whoever said that in chat earlier. I cannot see this man's eyes. How is he seen? Oh, nice way to start it off, though. Gets the back air. And the back airs can be pretty guaranteed if you do it right. It's hard to DI if you're quick enough. And Nick always talks about having the greatest tech skill. But he can be quick when he needs to be in the moments. Like, I feel like some of his back air throw combos are just muscle memory now. He picks the controller and just does it. And when you get to that point, it can be very fast. Deadjames having trouble getting to the ground. Nick with the percent lead, but this is traditionally, and I'd say still is, a Roy Marth stage. And I don't know why he picked it. I mean, I guess he's comfortable with it, and comfort's half the battle, but this is still a Roy Marth stage in my opinion, and a Gandorf stage, and kind of a Captain Falcon stage too. Ooh, I think he's trying to go for that counter, but not quite. Nice movement on the platform. And that's what you gotta stay away from. When Nick gets by the edge, you know he's gonna come up with a back air forward air. It's not really a time when he's free to hit. Now that's a time he's free to hit. That's not a space he shined. He kind of left himself open, but that's how Nick used to get me really hard. I'm kind of learning how to play against him now. It's just that, oh, tech's off the wall, but goes. Yeah, it may have been Randall. I didn't see Randall, but I'm guessing it'd have to be for a situation like that because it looked like he teched, but he went straight down and at an angle instead. So I'm thinking he hit off Randall and just, I don't know. I want to Spire Fan again the mic more because he's another very knowledgeable commentator. Just years and years of experience. Okay, there we go. If that was Marth, that would have killed. But see, I mean, the shield was good, but whenever Nick's doing that stuff on the edge, I just stay away. I'm probably going to start countering more because Watson was having some previous success with that in their other match they played. When he does his PK Thunders and stuff. If he's coming up on stage, I'm really going to try to utilize that a little better. But you really have to watch out the shenanigans when you play Nick. I mean, it's not even something he really means to do. That's just his play style, and it works. It gets a lot of people. I saw him take Dark Rain down to one stock. I mean, part of that was Dark Rain jumping into PK Thunder 2 all the time, and it wasn't safe. But there you go. See, that's what you gotta do. I mean, he angled that just a little bit to where it didn't hit the counter, the blade of the counter, but that's how you threaten Ness when you're Roy. And see what I mean about this stage? I mean, it may just be Watson playing better too, but I really think the stage has a lot to do. When Roy plays on this stage, the platforms are just the right height for all of his tilts. And Ness actually has some good throw back air setups off the platforms too, but I feel like the benefits of Roy outweigh Ness's benefits. And also, Ness can recover for a while, and his recovery is pretty safe. Unless you're Sonic or someone who can just really go out there. But don't sleep on the kid, he's bringing it back. This is a best of 3, so I mean he's got to win here or nothing. He'll be going home. Probably in grand finals for Smash 4 though. He's really took a hold of Smash 4. And his Fox is something to behold. He practiced, ooh, nice! Kind of lands on the platform there, doesn't really go anywhere. I don't think that would have been a kill at that percent. Oh, the double dare! I double dare you. I'm going to put my little boy feet on your face. There we go. He's got the idea. I think part of it is PKS is adapted, but no, that was really good. And